everyone, welcome back to Hope and Coffee. I am Hope, and yes, I have coffee as I usually do because would it be Hope and Coffee without it? Yeah, it probably would because coffee would be right here. However, hi and welcome back. I had to take a little bit of time because I had family in town and I got busy, and then I don't even know what happened to a couple of days. They just kind of vanished. But I am back and I am creating some new content for you guys, and I wanted to check in and see how everybody was doing as we are working our way towards the end of February. This month is flying by, and I am incredibly surprised with that whole shenanigans of January decided to be this sloth of a month, and we are already about not even maybe a week away from the end of this month. So I don't even know what's happened to this month. So good luck. Somebody tell me where it's gone, because I have no idea. I really don't. I don't feel like I've gotten hardly anything completed the way I wanted to. I did, however, have a moment of I don't want to call it mania, but I had a moment where I was fighting with my hair on Friday, and as you can see from the last time I recorded, I have now cut off my hair about an inch and a half again. This time I did it in my bathroom with my own scissors. Did I cut it even? No, absolutely not. Do the curls help hide that? Yes, absolutely. So please don't look at it too hard. If I cock my head a little bit, maybe you will tell even less. But I realized the back of it was growing out a lot faster than the front. So in order to try to get everything to a more even level, I decided to just cut off what I was referring to as my ducktail. And that was about, like 2 hours before a date I was supposed to take. So ended up sending a picture of it to the guy that I was going on a date with, going, hey, by the way, I cut my hair in my bathroom. No, I'm not having a mental breakdown. I just really was fighting with my hair. Happily, he thought it was cute. The date went super well, and I will be seeing him again this coming Friday, which is all good things. So happily, the fact that it didn't mess anything up, that he didn't think it was a mental breakdown is great. Happily, all good things. My puppies didn't notice, and I feel as though I like it better. Not for the fact that it's shorter. I would want it to get longer. Like I'm ready for it to come. Like, I promise that they're actually much closer to the same length. It's just the way that it's curled is not looking like that. However, I would like it to be a little longer, like the front to kind of be longer, so it's more of a longer in the front, shorter in the back sort of look. So I've got a picture. Maybe I'll put it somewhere over here so you guys can see what I'm aiming for. In the long run, I am still kind of debating on getting my extensions back. I don't think it's long enough to get my extensions right now, and I am really debating on just bleaching it out. I know that I was talking about doing this hair journey where I am doing hair masks and doing oil. I'm oiling my hair twice a week and putting it under heat and all this sort of fun stuff, keeping it trimmed and cut. I still want to get my hair extensions back in, and I still want to bleach the heck out of it and make it that white blonde because I really like the way that looks. I don't know. I know it's not the super healthiest look, but my gosh, I don't know. I'm not feeling the shadow root. It looks fine. I know a lot of people seem to like the look. I don't know if it's working for me though. What do you guys think? Does the shadow root work? Maybe this is not the right shade of shadow root. I don't know. It's about I think I put about a level 7 on it, but maybe it's the wrong tone of shadow root. I know it looks like it's got some banding, but of course I was trying my best not to put bleach on the root in order to prevent having to bleach it. I mean, if that makes sense. So, what else is going on, guys? The world is crazy. We have had some ridiculous weather. I've had migraines several times over the past like week because Friday it was 70 degrees, Saturday it was 30 degrees, Sunday it was like 40 degrees, and now we're back to 70 degrees. So yeah, my head has been on fire. It has not enjoyed this up and down roller coaster of weather. Um, I take my medication, my migraine medication that I'm supposed to take, but I think I'm going to need to talk to my specialist about possibly getting one of my medications either upped or changed or something because that's been a nightmare. And one, like 2 days this week, I've pretty much just had to sit in bed and read because I can't really do anything else. And the guy that I went on the date with, like I said, went really well. We neither one of us were really wanting it to end. Funny enough, my mom came in on the same day, and she got here earlier than I thought she was going to. So I had set up I was like, okay, hey, let's we can go on the date. Like that'll be great. My mom's gonna get here later in the evening, so I'll just cut out when my mom comes to town. Well, she texted me and she was like, oh, well, I'll be there at X time. I was like, okay, well, I have planned a date. So I didn't want to cancel the date because I had been talking to this guy for several days and we had gotten along really well. The conversation had been going like awesome compared to a lot of conversations that I've had. This one was like, wow, I'm pretty excited to talk to this guy. And so I text mom. I was like, hey mom, all right, you just make yourself comfortable in the apartment. I will be home later. And even the guy was like, do I need to bring you home? Like your mom's there. Like, don't you need to like entertain her? I'm like, she's my mom. I'm a grown woman. She's fine. Like she'll still be there when I get there. Like I do see her like every other week, but I did give him a time that I would like to be back just because like I didn't want to be rude about it. But he ended up staying and playing video games with us and having dinner as well with us, which I was kind of surprised. Also a little like I was kind of impressed as well that he stuck around. So let's cross our fingers that Friday, this next date, also goes just as well. Because I mean, you never can tell. And I just rolled the dice to even get back on the dating app. Again, random dating app that I just was like, let us see what the world has to offer. And you know what? This time it really hasn't done me too dirty. And that's not a bad thing, I guess. Work has been going really well. I kind of need to get back into my better eating habits. I feel like when I have my migraines and those sorts of things, I do tend to just kind of eat garbage, which does not help the migraines. That actually really exacerbates the problem. I know that, and I'm still doing it anyway. So, after recording this, I'm already ready to go hop on the elliptical and go work out, as well as follow that up with some kettlebells and dumbbells. Because I want to start doing a little bit of strength training. Well, I don't know. I've got a little bit of muscle. It's just not great. I want to start working on more toning, and so that is something that I'm working on as well because I want to be a good example and, if anything, lead by good example. I do not want to be a what not to do sort of situation. So, yeah, if you can think of some good things. Again, I am not a big fan of like going to a gym too frequently. When I get home after work, I prefer to do things that I can do in my apartment. So, a lot of my exercises tend to be, yeah, like dumbbells, dumbbells, resistance bands, kettlebells, my elliptical, and sometimes I will go to my apartment complex gym and I will use their rowing machine, their treadmill, or some of their weight machines. And that's just some of the things that I do, but anyway, leave some comments down below and let me know what you guys think. And I will see you guys on the next page. I hope everyone is having a great February, and I will try to be better about posting. But anyway, look for some more episodes later this week, and I'll talk to you later.